Kia ora and welcome to the CelloSport Premier Men's Futsal League Draft tonight. My name's Libby Trevelyan and I'm the Futsal Development Officer at Capital Football. We're really excited to be able to live stream this men's draft selection tonight. Thank you for tuning in. Capital Football is excited to introduce CelloSport Capital Futsal Premier League for our most talented male futsal players. With a number of changes to the national futsal competitions calendar, there is a real opportunity and desire to offer a sustainable pathway into the Capital Men's Super League programs. Creating a competitive environment for players across the region underpins this pathway. Therefore, Capital Football have developed a league system in order to manage this. The below variables have been introduced. A player draft system to form all teams, full court, stop clock, appointed coaches, match officials with 3-point control. Games are live streamed and team uniforms are provided. We're also really excited to announce that we have CelloSport on board as our live stream partner and as the official sponsor to the league. I'd now like to introduce our coaches for the CelloSport Premier Men's Futsal League. Team Kōwhai is coached by Francesca Grange and Sarah Alder. Team Kikorangi is coached by Enrico Morales. Team Whero is coached by Conrado Morales. Team Mangu is coached by Terry Baker. Team Kākāriki is coached by Mosen Mada. And Team Karaka is coached by Grant Baker. Tonight, each coach will select either 11 or 12 players for their team. Coaches have been provided the confirmed list of player registrations for the draft, which they will select from by using a snake draft system. In a snake draft, each team coach has one pick in each round. Each coach makes their first round pick based on a predetermined order. When the first round is over, the coach that picked last in the first round picks first in the second round. In other words, the draft snakes back on itself. Tonight's confirmed order sees first pick with Enrico, second pick sees co-coaches Sarah and Francesca, third pick is Mosen, fourth pick is Coach Terry, fifth pick is Coach Conrado, and sixth pick is Coach Grant. Cool, so we'll get started. Enrico, to start us off, who is your round one first pick?
My first pick will be Miki Malevuk.
Awesome, thanks Enrico. Francesca and Sarah, who's your first pick?
Our first pick is Sean Beresford.
Cool, thank you. Mosen?
And my first pick would be Gerson Heredia.
Awesome, thanks Mosen. Terry?
I've gone for Gavin Boyd, please.
Thanks Terry. Conrado?
I will pick Xinguena.
Awesome, and Grant?
I'd like to pick Sam Wright, please.
Cool, thanks Grant. Well, that finishes off our first round. Grant, how did you think that first round went?
Obviously some great players up for grabs, but I'm stoked to get Sam, player I've played with a number of times and guarantees goals, so looking forward to adding him to my team.
Nice, cool, thank you Grant. And you're starting us off with round two. Who is your first pick?
For my second pick in round two, I'd like to go for Michael Plum.
Cool, thanks Grant. Conrado, your second pick?
My second pick is Dominic McCann.
Awesome. Terry?
Gone from somebody from the south, Thomas Peterson.
Awesome, thanks Terry. Mosen?
Sam Walker.
Cool. Francesca and Sarah?
Tom Westmell.
Cool, thank you. And Enrico, to finish us off for round two?
My second pick will be Lucas da Silva.
Awesome, thanks Enrico. And to start us off round three, who's your third pick?
My third pick will be Karim Osman.
Cool, thank you. Back to you, Francesca and Sarah.
We'd like to pick Matthew Pedan.
Nice. And Mosen?
Cooper Duggan.
Cool, thank you. Terry?
Jane Estrada.
Thanks, Terry. Conrado?
I will pick Wayne Skinner.
Awesome. And Grant, to finish us off for round three?
I'd like to add Joel Restio to my team.
Awesome, thanks Grant. Conrado, coming to you. How do you reckon your team's stacking up after round three?
Yeah, I'm really excited with my team. Yeah, I got a strong player and smart player. Yeah, really good.
Awesome. So Grant, to start us off for round 4, who is your fourth pick?
My fourth pick is Alex Brody.
Cool, thanks Grant. Conrado, your fourth pick?
Yeah, my next pick is Daniel Watts.
Awesome. Terry?
Going with John O'Steele.
Cool, thanks Terry. Mosen, your fourth pick?
Darwin Tor.
Cool, thank you. And Francesca and Sarah?
Our fourth one is Brian Heredia.
Awesome, thanks. Enrico, to finish off round 4?
For finishing my round 4, I'm gonna get Granger Scott.
Cool, thanks Enrico. And you'll start us off for round 5. Who's your fifth pick?
So my next one will be Jaron Tuck, please.
Awesome, thanks Enrico. Francesca and Sarah?
Khalid Razou.
Thank you. Mosen?
And I go with Hunter Wilson.
Awesome. Terry, your fifth pick?
I've gone for Felix Mackay.
Cool, thanks Terry. Conrado?
Yeah, next pick is gonna be Ethan Ear.
Cool, thank you. And Grant, to finish us off for the fifth round, sorry.
Josh Bowie, please.
Cool, nice. Terry, could you please comment on your selection so far?
Look, I'm really excited to be doing the coaching. There's some great players here. We've got a bit of a blend of some of the older players and some really young guys and somebody in between as well. So I'm sort of looking at a bit of a mix, and I've gone for a bit of pace so far in my team.
Nice.
So it'll be interesting to see how we play.
Awesome. Cheers. Thanks, Terry. Cool. So, Grant, coming to you to start us off for our sixth round. Who is your sixth pick?
My next pick is Rakib Merchant.
Cool. Thank you. Conrado?
Yeah, my is George Willett.
Awesome. Terry?
Seth Mitchell-Webster.
Cool. Thanks, Terry. Mosen?
I'll go with the keeper Alex Mort.
Nice. Francesca and Sarah?
We would like to pick Luke Fuller.
Awesome. And to finish us off for round 6, Enrico?
I'd like to pick Zayn Habib.
Cool. Thanks, Enrico. What about for your 7th pick to start us off for round 7?
Every pick I go for Joey and Gordon.
Awesome. Thanks, Enrico. Francesca and Sarah, back to you guys for your 7th pick.
We'd like to pick Lewis Westmoreland.
Cool. Thank you. Mosen?
I'll go with the Farshi Chokuhi.
Awesome. Thank you. Terry?
I'd be very pleased to have Josh Bailey, please.
Thanks, Terry. How about you, Conrado? Who's your 7th pick?
Yeah, would you like to pick Cameron Webber?
Cool. Cameron Webber, thank you.
Yeah.
And Grant, to finish us up around 7?
I'd like to pick Sean Wapatane, please.
Awesome. Well, that finishes off round 7. Mosen, coming to you. How do you reckon your team's stacking up so far?
I actually like my team because lots of the young players, mostly from the schools, and I used to coach them, so I'm kind of excited to coach them again. Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. Thanks, Mosen. Grant, to start us off for round 8, who is your 8th pick?
I'd like to add Louis Slack.
Cool. Thanks, Grant. Conrado?
Yes, mine is Don Sullivan.
Awesome. Thank you. And Terry?
I'm very happy to have Brody Green, please.
Cool. Thank you, Terry. Mosen, for your 8th pick?
I go with the Ego Foss.
Cool. Thank you. She's good, Sarah.
We'd like Cole Dryden, please.
Cool. Thank you. And Enrico, your 8th pick?
So can I have Toby Wilton?
Sure can. Enrico, thank you. That finishes off our 8th round. Enrico, to start us off for our 9th round, who is your 9th pick?
So my 9th pick is Samuel Brockett.
Sure thing. Thanks, Enrico. Francesca and Sarah?
Our 9th pick is Armande Westmoreland.
Yep. Thank you. Mosen?
And I go with Johnny Grandes.
Nice. Terry?
Could I please have Arthur Egerton, please?
Yeah, no worries. Thank you. Conrado?
Yeah, would you like Vietti Van Nieuwen?
Cool. Thanks, Conrado.
Yeah.
And Grant, to finish us off for the 9th round?
I'd like to have Jacob Riley, please.
Awesome. Thanks, Grant. Well, that completes our 9th round of our draft. Francesca and Sarah, could you please comment on your selection so far?
We're happy with how our team's shaping up. There's a good mix of experience so far.
Yeah, and like we've got a couple more picks, so hopefully we can add a couple more decent players to the team.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks, guys. Cool. So, Grant, coming to you to start us off for our 10th round. Who is your 10th pick?
Can I please add Isla Prinz?
Yeah. Conrado, your 10th pick?
Would you like Filipe Fatilova?
Cool. Thanks, Conrado. Terry, your 10th pick?
Fabio Suarez, please.
Cool. Mosen?
And we have Adam Burrows.
Yep. Francesca and Sarah?
We'd like Jason Herrera.
Sure thing. And Enrico to finish us off around 10.
So can I have Sam Smith?
Sure thing. And start us off for around 11. This is your last pick, Enrico. Who would you like?
Yeah, so for my last pick here, I wanna Saya Vatai.
Cool. Thanks, Enrico. Francesca and Sarah, your 11th pick?
With our last pick, we like Switchy Takanagi.
Cool. Thank you. Mosen?
And I will have Mo Khalifa.
Awesome. Terry?
Thomas Brody, please.
Cool. Thanks, Terry. Conrado?
Would you like Jesse Headstall?
No worries. And Grant?
Jack Stanko, please.
Awesome. Thanks, Grant. Well, that completes round 11. Coming to our final round. Grant, who is your final pick for your team?
For the final player on my team, I'd like to add Lei Tang Nai.
Awesome. Thanks, Grant. Conrado, who's your final pick?
Yeah, my last one is Lalit Tamin.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you. Terry?
And Alex Shook, please.
Cool. Thanks, Terry. And Mosen?
And my last one would be Peter Billy Wilson.
Awesome. Thank you. Cool. That brings us to an end. Now that all the players are selected, Enrico, could you please give me your thoughts on your team and what you're looking forward to for the league?
I'm excited with my team. We have a little bit mixed with very experienced players. A few play for New Zealand, and also we have like a few young talent players as well. We have 2 goalkeepers, young goalkeepers. I'm very excited and happy to have them. So I look forward to the league. I think it will be a great opportunity to all the players in Wellington to play the Premier League this year.
Awesome. Thanks for giving your thoughts, Enrico. Well, congratulations to all the players selected. The first round of the CelloSport Men's Premier Futsal League kicks off on Sunday, 10th of October. Make sure you follow us on our social media platforms throughout the league and catch the games in person at ASB Sports Centre or via our CelloSport live stream. Cheers.